Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. It's your homegirl Mika, back at it again with another video. Before we go ahead and get into today's video, let's go ahead and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Your notification bell is turned on. And yeah, so our subscriber for today is... Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you. Go ahead and comment something down below. Let me know something about you, where you're from, what you like to do. Do you do acrylics, gel, polygel, you know, things like that. But other than that, let's go ahead and get straight into today's video. So I did go ahead and apply my Macquart's stiletto tips. I am not going to reshape these tips. I am going to leave these tips exactly how they are, y'all. I'm being lazy, so we just gonna leave them just like this. So I've already applied my peel off base coat. I'm gonna have a video of that coming up, but other than that, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So let's get into the products. Today's products are going to be very, very simple. We're going to use some foil, gold foil. We're going to use some clear polygel, some white gel polish, and some clear acrylic. That's it. That's all. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
So in this step, I'm going to be applying base coat, and I'm going to be working with 2 nails at a time because I did kind of work with my thumb off camera. So now that the base coat is applied, I didn't cure it in the lamp. It's still wet, so I'm just going to go in with the gold foil, and I'm going to place those onto the nail very randomly. Now I'm going to do the same thing for the other 2 fingers. So this is how the nails are looking, and I'm already in love. Like, if I could, I would just leave them just like this. So they look real goddessy to me. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a base coat on top of all of the foil, so then that way when I do apply my my polygel, you know, the gold foil isn't going to move. It's not going to go anywhere. So this is just going to secure it in place.
Everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style is so fly. I can't deny. I got a crush on you, and that's true, deep. And I'm digging you. You make me believe that your love is real.
So now I'm gonna go in with my clear polygel, and I am using alcohol as my slip solution, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pat this out. And I did the one bead method, so I'm just placed like the bigger part of the cuticle, the bigger part of the polygel that squeezed out. I'm just maneuvering that to my cuticle area, and then I'm just like spreading it out. And then as you see, I'm just working like my way down. I do like one side, the middle, and then like another side, or I do side, middle to bring it down. But that's the easiest way for me to like bring it down evenly and for it to be like covered evenly. So that's my little trick. So, just watch how I'm like bringing it down. So I kept in a clip of my pinky nail of applying the polygel, the clear polygel. I didn't record all of the rest of the nails only because it's just so repetitive. It's just clear polygel encapsulating these gold foils. So there is no need for me to show you guys how to do all 5 of the nails. So now that the nails are all encapsulated with the clear polygel, I am going to clean off that sticky layer, because if you don't, it will literally clog up your bits or your hand file. So clean off that sticky layer really, really, really good. So like I go in hard and clean it off. Now I'm going to go in with my hand file. It's a 80/80 grit hand file. And I'm going to go in underneath the nail to sharpen up the the underside of the nail, in case, anything, fell out or anything under the nail. And then I'm going to go in and clean up the side walls. And I am taking that hand file straight up against that stiletto tip. And I am focusing more on the free edge, which is the point of the nail, so I can get a good stiletto point. So yeah, I would say go ahead and shape your tips before you apply your acrylic or your polygel, because I've really had to work for the shape. Now I'm going in with my 5-in-1 cuticle bit that I got off of Amazon with a pack of 3. And I'm really focusing on that cuticle area so that it can be more flush to my nail plate and look like a bomb ass acrylic set that I got at the salon. So now going in with an extra fine sanding band. I'm just going to go over the surface area of the nails to kind of smooth them out, but I really didn't have much work to do because the application was, chef's kiss. I'm getting a lot better at this, and I'm really enjoying it. So now I have all of my products to do acrylic, girls. So That's going to be one of the next things I am going to have to master, because I'm getting a little bit better with this, polygel application. If you guys think so, go ahead, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I would really appreciate it. But I'm just kind of like filing, reshaping a little bit. Now it's time to go ahead and buff away any harsh scratches that we have made on the nails when we, filed and all of that. Alright, homegirls, so the nails are all shaped, buffed, filed, cleaned off with alcohol and everything. And this is how they are looking. They're looking really, 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 really good. Really good. So now I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in a little bit for you guys so y'all can get a good view of how they look when I apply this top coat on top. Because we're going straight in with some top coat. And look, now that clear polygel is not the clearest of the clear that I have tried so far. And it was a little cloudy, but it wasn't a lot of bubbles that I would normally get, like a little micro bubbles. I didn't get a lot of those, but it wasn't as clear as I expected it to be. So I don't know, I might have to do this set again. I'm definitely gonna do this set again. Ooh.
See my heart turn crystal. I can't even find a combination. Right now I'm just stuck inside the crib on my own. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an AMG, right outside PT. 2-turn, baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas round me, right? Gotta watch your time, cause it's flying right by. 2-turn, baby girl, you know me.
So this is what I came up with off camera. Really pretty. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I achieved that look. I'm just using a dotting tool and some white gel polish, and I'm just going to go in and create the croc print. So when you take lines and kind of space them out a little bit, they create a croc print. And then you're gonna have to go on the side and go in in between and fill it in as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I achieved it. Alright, so now that this is all applied and it's still wet, I am going to go in with some clear acrylic and I am going to pour that on top of that wet croc print. And this is going to make it 3D. This is going to make it 3D. Once the acrylic is all on, you're going to go ahead and tap it off, and then you're going to go ahead and put your hand in the lamp and cure it for 30 to 60 seconds. So now we're going to go ahead and dust that extra acrylic off that did not cure. And this is what we got. We have a 3D croc print. So I did go ahead and leave another clip of me achieving the 3D polygel. Again, you're just taking a dotting tool and taking lines kind of spaced out down the center of the nail, and then on the side you're going to go ahead and fill that in with some white lines as well, or dots if you don't have enough space to achieve lines. And then once you're done, go ahead and don't cure it, but go ahead and apply your clear acrylic on top with just sprinkling it on top, you know, pouring it on top or whatever. Doing it like that, and then go ahead and cure it into the big lamp.
Trying, baby, I feel wah. It's me, I feel wah. You see me do my da. So me about that wah. When you rock out la. When the girl from my
yeah, okay, you need to get done. That'll work, come over. Yeah. We just need to slow the motion. Don't get out of the way to no one long distance. I need you. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through. If you had a twin, I would still choose you. I don't wanna rush into it if it's too soon, but I know you need to get done. If you come on, yeah. Sorry if I'm way less friendly. I got niggas tryna end me. Oh, yeah. I spilled all my emotions tonight.
Alright, you guys, so now I'm going to go ahead and apply my cuticle oil because now I'm done with all of my 3D crop print. I did go ahead and do the other 2 nails off camera, so yeah. So now again, I'm just going in with my cuticle oil to go ahead and nourish my cuticles, because we did go ahead and use like alcohol and all that, you know, good stuff. We dried them out a little bit, honey. But yeah, this is how the nails are looking, you guys. If you like the set, go ahead and comment down below, like the video. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and please subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate it. And hit the notification bell so you can get notifications on more uploads like this, because I guarantee you I will be doing this again, and it will be in another color. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, I love you. I don't have to say it twice. Bye.